All right, guys. You asked, you shall receive. CliffBeats, no script, off the rip with the one and only.
Your girl, Lady Karen.
Dancing. You were dancing all that
she's
video.
dancing.
She's dancing.
Dancing.
Let's see if she's dancing by the end of this. We got Eminem, Beautiful Pain. Guys, do me a favor. Go like, go subscribe. Please show love to the one and only Eminem. I believe Sia is also on the chorus. I'm not 100% sure. I think she is. But I will link everything I can down below. I do research afterwards to make sure I have everything set up so you guys can go like, go subscribe. I don't Google snipe stuff. This is a real raw reaction channel. Guys, I think I did a breakdown of this when I started the channel. I'm not sure, like 3 years ago. So this is just Karen's reaction, guys. But she does want me to pause and break stuff down if necessary, or she'll tap me on the leg, okay? Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, you know what else she did?
Whoa.
Hold on, let go. She brought tissues just to get... I told her, I said, we're going to be jumping into some heavy songs today. She instantly brought Kleenex just in case. And they're literally everywhere.
Hey.
All right, here we go. Snot rags everywhere. Guys, go like, go subscribe. Show love to Eminem. We'd love to have you too, babe. What should they do if they enjoy?
Subscribe, please.
For all the snot rags. All right, let's jump into this.
Shame. Okay, go.
Here we go. I need your listening ears. You ready?
Yes.
All right.
Get my volume up.
I can feel the heat rising. Everything is on fire.
Uh-oh.
Today's a painful reminder of why it can only get brighter the further you put it behind you. But right now I'm on the inside looking out 'cause the tornado warning. Today's like the morning after. Your world is torn in half. You wake and it's wake to start the morning process. And rebuilding, you're still a work in progress. Today's a whole new chapter. It's like an enormous arrow. Thunderstorm is past you. Your weather didn't poke its eye out with the thorn bush that you used to smell the roses. Stop to inhale, can't even tell your nose is stuffed. So focused on the bright side, then you floor the gas pedal and hit the corner faster. More assertive, never looking back, may hit the curb. But every day's a new learning curve as you steer through life. Sometimes you might not want to swerve, but you have to avert a disaster. Lucky no permanent damage, cause they hurt you so bad. It's like they murdered your ass and threw dirt on your cat.
Are they really censoring this?
Because I'm surprised he didn't say S.
Yeah, they censored ass. You two better back up. Hold on. Sorry, guys.
We got a music video.
But did you catch the whole car scheme too?
Yes,
with the
swerve.
Okay, you did. Good.
Explicit.
Where's
Video.
it say explicit? No, I don't want the video.
I know. Oh, we got lyrics.
World is torn in half. You wake and it's wake to start the morning process. And rebuilding, you're still a work in progress.
But I like that. So also the morning, like you're mourning, you're sad, but also the morning process. You got to start up. You wake up in the morning. You start your day, because he's like a tornado warning. It's the morning after, so destruction. Everything around you has been destroyed.
Today's a whole new chapter. It's like an enormous ass. Thunderstorm is past you. Your weather didn't poke its eye out with the thorn bush that you.
Now, obviously, thunderstorm is past you. They weathered it,
Right.
but we're also coming off the tornado scheme. The warning. Yep.
Used to smell the roses. Stop to inhale, can't even tell your nose is stuffed. So focused on the bright side, then you floor the gas pedal and hit the corner faster. More assertive, never looking back, may hit the curb. But every day's a new learning curve as you steer through life. Sometimes you might not want to swerve, but you have to avert a disaster. Lucky no permanent damage, cause they hurt you so bad. It's like they murdered your ass and threw dirt on your casket. But you return from the ashes, and that hurt that you have, you just converted to gasoline. And while you're burning the past, standing at inferno and change. What happened to swallow Follow this pill, it's like it happens all the time. They take your heart and steal your life, and it's as though you feel you've died, cause you've been killed inside, but yet you're still alive, which means you will survive.
Have to pause. Obviously, he mentions the pill. It's like basically a hard pill to swallow. What did he have an addiction to?
Pills. And you know what? That whole, like, every time that I think of the imagery of, like, what he said, basically standing in the fire and chant.
Yeah.
It made me think of a phoenix. Like, phoenix.
Rising from the flames.
Yes. And that's, like, what they thrive in that moment.
Also, in the video, Love the Way You Lie, he caught on fire.
Yes. Oh.
Yes.
There's lots of fire in that video.
The house, but himself, too, because it was showing that he was a part of, abuse. Let's go.
Follow this pill, it's like it happens all the time. They take your heart and steal your life, and it's as though you feel you've died, cause you've been killed inside, but yet you're still alive, which means you will survive. Although today you may weep cause you're weakened, and everything seems so bleak and hopeless. The light that you're seeking, it begins to seep in. That's the only thing keeping you from leaping off the mother freaking deep in.
I'm sorry, you see the stacking of those rhymes?
I love how he said freaking instead of the real word, just because of the rhymes.
You're catching it though. It's just the weak
he needed
and
it to work.
But weak and bleak and hopeless light that you're seeking begins to seep in. That's the only thing keeping you from leaping off the mother freaking deep end. Oof.
Seeping, that's the only thing keeping you from leaping off the mother freaking deep end. And I'm pulling for you to push through this feeling, and with a little time that should do the healing. And by tomorrow you may even feel so good that you're willing to forgive them, even after all the shit you've been put through. This feeling of resilience is building, and the flames are burning quick as fire. With through this building you're sealed in, but your fireproof flame retard on you withstood it. And as you climb up to the roof, you're just chilling. You look down cause you're so over them. You can put the heel of your foot through the ceiling. As time passes,
hell yeah.
Oh, hold on. Did you catch all that right there? Bring this back one more time.
He's back at the top.
Yeah,
he's at the top of the building again.
Yeah, basically. But also remember what he said. Now I don't know if this is exactly a callback or a tie-in or has anything to do with it. But not afraid. Remember what he says? I'm tearing down your balconies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anybody who's looking down on me, I'm tearing down your balconies.
See what I mean? It all just kind of.
This is why everything has to go in succession.
Yeah.
Fireproof flame retard on you withstood it. And as you climb up to the roof, you're just chilling. You look down cause you're so over them. You can put the heel of your foot through the ceiling.
Oh, I like that too because you're so over them.
Yeah, you're so over it.
But you're standing over them as well. Yeah, that was very dope. Also, remember he said you couldn't lift a single shingle up. Remember when he talked about raising the roof?
Yeah.
You couldn't lift a single shingle up. Not afraid.
See?
As time passes, things change every day. But wounds heal, but scars they remain the same. But tomorrow today's going down in flames. Throw the matches at the past of flames. So feel the fire beneath your feet as you barely even perspire from the heat. Exhale deep and breathe a sigh of relief as you say goodbye to the grief. It's like watching the walls melt in your prison cell, but you've extinguished this living hell. Still a little piece of you guys as you scream.
I'm gonna run that back.
I
one
love
more time.
this.
The internals and externals right here is so nasty.
What he's saying though.
I know, but it's got a heavy punch to it.
Yeah.
But man, I like when he says still a little piece of you dies as you scream. And you scream.
Perspire from the heat, exhale deep and breathe a sigh of relief as you say goodbye to the grief. It's like watching the walls melt in your prison cell, but you've extinguished this living hell. Still a little piece of you guys as you scream.
You had the Phoenix right.
I was right.
We're changing your name to the Crying Queen. No, I'm just kidding. It's okay. It's a heavy song for your first
It's
listen.
always the thingy songy parts that really get me.
The singy songy parts. Here we go.
I love
It
that.
is
Find
Sia.
the light.
2013. It is.
Find
Sia.
the light. Find the light. Find the light.
I didn't see, guys. Some people think I don't tell you things on purpose, like to like one up you, which is weird. I just don't want to ruin the song because when you said Phoenix, I'm like, oh, she caught it, and I didn't want to be like, oh, you're right, babe. It's the end of the song, you know. Like so, like in 25 to Life, when you caught that he was talking about hip hop, and you're like, is he talking about hip hop? And I was like,
I don't know.
because normally somebody wouldn't be there if you're listening by yourself,
Yeah.
you know. And then I was like, ah.
I wouldn't get
Yeah.
my question answered.
And
Yeah.
I try to play it off like, oh, just listen to the song. And then I was like, you got it, babe. I couldn't like let you not know because I felt bad. But everyone was like, yeah, he just wanted to one up her. I've noticed in every video he does this to her. And I'm like, what? I was like, think about it. If you're by yourself listening to a song, you don't have somebody to ask that already knows the song.
Yeah.
You know, so I was like, hey man, like I'm not trying to play any games with her. I just don't want to ruin the song for her because she has to feel that hit at the end when he says, "Hip hop, I'm leaving you. My time, my life's." Well, always says, "My time's been served, bitch," and it's too late. I forgot the lyrics. I'm paraphrasing. But how'd you feel about this song?
I love this one. The other one was like it was a good song, but not a re-listen. This
Yes.
is this is a re-listen 100%.
Yeah, Stronger Than I Was. Like I said, I think that's more for the bros who are really, really down and out. I mean,
No,
I
it's
mean, it
not
could be
even
for
that.
anyone too, but
I think it's a great song. It just doesn't, like I said, it doesn't resonate with me because it gives too much credit to the other person. Like, you made me who I am. That concept for me, I'll hear it, I appreciate it, but it doesn't connect with me. This connects more with me, where it's just like,
bounce back,
yeah,
rise like a phoenix.
100%.
Yeah, like it doesn't define me.
And it's right, and it's fine. Like, it doesn't. I'm cool with hurting. That's okay because I know that's just me leveling. It's me going to the next level. I know that what comes next is not that anymore.
Exactly.
I love that.
And what she just mentioned too is very important for anybody who has any addiction issues, and this is something that Eminem has dealt with, and including myself, is each day that you are sober, and I know this has nothing to do with it, but it's about leveling up. It hurts so bad. It feels like you're dying. It literally feels terrible. I advise you to be under a doctor's watch or something, but you probably could wean yourself off of pretty much anything besides alcohol and benzos. Please proceed with caution, but each day it hurts, but you're growing, you're getting better, your body's learning how to balance itself out. So just keep that in mind. And with anything in life that you're going through, when things are going wrong, that's when you're actually learning how to adapt and grow. When things are always right and you're happy and this and that, that's why they always say, like, you know, people who are born into money and very wealthy throughout their life, when they lose it all, they're kind of lost. They've never experienced that before. But somebody who's had nothing and then has gotten rich before and loses it all goes, I could do it again.
Yeah.
I've lived sleeping next to my stove when, you know, the electricity was cut off and all I had was the gas. I'm saying, like, that's some things that you have to go through, and it builds a stronger person. It builds a stronger character. Like they say, people who grow up in colder climates are, you know, they're a little bit stronger, a little bit more willpower to get out there and go clean off your car and scrape ice off at 3 a.m. before you got to go to work. Like, it builds a certain type of character versus, like, I'm not taking digs at anybody, but I'm saying, like, this has been scientifically proven where, yeah, you get 70 degrees every single day when you wake up, you go outside, it's nice and sunny.
Who said that's not torture to me? No, I'm kidding. I love 70 degrees.
Yeah,
Who am
I know
kidding?
she does. She loves the warm weather. If it's 68 degrees, it's too cold. If it's 71, it's too hot.
Perfect.
No. Oh, okay, here we go. Eminem, Sia, Beautiful Pain. Guys, thank you so much for watching. It means the world to us. We love you. And you almost made it.
I was trying so hard.
I seen you go, damn it. He was like, damn it.
I lost it. I thought I was so close. I was like, I feel it. It's the end of the song.
It's okay. Now we're gonna go jump into Bad Husband. You guys asked me to do this a while ago, but we're getting ready to go jump into Revival. So Marshall Mathers LP2 is pretty much a wrap. There's a few songs that are in YouTube Purgatory. Don't worry, they'll drop. People are gonna be all over me asking for them. Trust me, we got you. We're doing side quests. We're doing Marshall Mathers LP2. Now we're jumping into Revival. On one video, I accidentally said Kamikaze. Kamikaze is nowhere near yet. I just misspoke. It was on me, guys. I haven't been sleeping well. We love you. Stay safe and sound to the next one. Like I said, if you're ever going through a tough time, shoot me a message. Did I already say this?
I don't think so.
If you deal with anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD, addiction, a bad breakup, whatever the case is, guys, just know I'm always here for you. I mean this. You don't have to subscribe or anything. You don't have to follow me on Instagram. Nothing, dude. If you ever just need someone to talk to or lean on, hit me up, man. We all need to lean on each other more because this world, like I said, it's upside down, and we need to network more. We need to connect more and stop being so isolated. So if you ever need someone to chop it up with or lean on, I got you guys' back. And this isn't a ploy or a scam. It really is me. Do I work with a team, babe?
Mm-mm.
It's just me. It's just us. And us and Cat. That's
Cat
pretty
is
much
the team.
Cat is the team. Us and Cat doing the edits and the spin backs. And they messed up that first video with ass.
Yeah, I was like, that can't be right, but maybe
I mean, I've had to spin the word butt back before, but that's when YouTube was tripping. But anyways,
but what's wrong with butt?
I don't know. And I was saying but and they limited my video for that, and I couldn't figure it out, and then we spun it back.
You can't say but and, you gotta say but.
But. All right, guys, we love you. Stay safe and sound to the next one. Follow us there. We're jumping into Bad Husband. We hope to see you there if you still love us, because we love you. We're out. Oh, hey, by the way, there's going to be a little video. Oh, I'm sorry. There's going to be a video that pops up right here next to this beautiful mug. Do me a favor, click it. You should enjoy it. All right, it's on to the next one.
Bye-bye.
She said, putt, putt, butt, butt. What in the butt, butt? Putt, putt. What?